Okay, guys, so I'm back. I got my shipment of contact lenses today, just now actually. Um, and a side note, the post office in Canada delivers up to 8 p.m. I didn't know that. I thought it stopped delivery around 5 p.m. But but apparently the Canadian post office makes deliveries up to 8 p.m. at night. But I don't think they ring your doorbell. They just leave it in the post office. Post box. But yeah, they make deliveries quite late. I didn't realize that till now because I was waiting for these contact lenses all day. So here's my tip for contact lenses, because a lot of times um, I really had no problems wearing contact lenses, or maybe I didn't. It didn't bother me as much as some people I knew, some of my friends that needed glasses but didn't like contact lenses. Um, and now I realize why. At the time I was young, I didn't know why. Nobody really knew why, but now I know why. As sort of like a shopper, and I also know how to buy save some money on contact lenses, especially if you don't wear them for work. Some people might wear contact lenses for work, um, to operate a heavy machinery, or to do other things, or they might wear contact lenses on a regular basis, like every day. But if you only need like contact lenses once in a while, like for a special occasion, like your birthday, your anniversary, or the prom, or like maybe a school dance every once in a while, you don't need it for work. That why do I say that? Because if you buy the proper, it's sort of like a uniform, work uniform, or proper shoes. So you can save. Um, let's put it this way. Let's say you go to a shoe store, right? And they got a sale, a great sale, and you find a gorgeous pair of shoes, but it's like half a size too big, right? Half a size too big. If you wear it every day, it's kind of gonna ruin. It's gonna ruin the shoe. It's gonna also ruin your feet. But if you only take it out once in a while, because such a nice pair of shoe, it's only half a size too big, you can save some money, right? If you wear a shoe that's like half a size too big every day, you're gonna mess it up, and you're also gonna mess yourself up. But if you're only gonna take it out once in a while, then it's okay to do. So this is non-medical, kind of like, the only reason I know this is because of online shopping. Because the thing with contact lenses and eyeglasses, when you go in there, the only way you know about this is if the optometrist talks to you. But sometimes they talk too fast, or you don't get a chance just to like study the product. So online shopping has made this all possible, because now I can still like look at different products, and see how they're different from one another. And so I figured out how to save a little bit of money. And also, especially if you want to try contact lenses without spending a lot of money, this is how I do it. Okay, so when you put in, people say when they're wearing contact lenses, right? It feels like there's something underneath, right? Like dirt, like sand or something scraping their eyes, right? The truth is, it feels like that. Yes, it feels like it's scraping your eye. Like maybe it feels like the contact lens is torn, because it feels so bad, right? Even though it's a new pair. The truth is, it's because you have astigmatism. And when you have astigmatism, the contact lens has to be shaped more like an oval. The lens itself has to be shaped more like an oval, or else you have that feeling. If you wear a normal lens, right, and you don't have astigmatism, your eye is more rounded. A regular lens is more rounded. You have astigmatism, right? your eyeballs more like pointed. Your contact lens has to be more pointed as well, or else you get that feeling, that scraping feeling, or that sort of like gravel feeling, and that's what it is. It's not because there is stuff under the lens, and it's not because it's torn. It's because the lens is like not, you know, not the shape of yours. You know, if you have astigmatism, it's not, like, you know, angles. It's not sharp. The angles aren't sharp enough. So, if you want to spend money, a lot of money, you can buy the correct type of contact lens called toric lenses, and toric lenses are bent more. Like they're contact lenses, but like they're bent. Like they have more of an angle. So if you have astigmatism, it fits your eye perfectly, right? And toric lenses are slightly more expensive than regular lenses, right? And so, but once again, we're talking about saving money or maybe trying lenses for first time. All right. So here's tip number one. All right. Tip number one is there are contact lenses that you wear once. Like it's only good for one day. And this is where it gets really confusing. All right. This is where it gets really confusing. There are daily disposable contact lenses, and you put them in the morning, and when you take them out, you put them in the trash. You cannot save them. You try to save them, it'll fall apart. It's no good. You can't save them. I don't care what everybody says, you can't save them. All right, daily disposable. And then there are lenses that will last for the entire month. Like you still gotta take them out at the end of the month. I mean, take them out every day, right? But they'll last for like a longer period of time. And sometimes there are lenses you can actually sleep with and don't even take them out for like a whole week, right? So my recommendation is, and people think, well, I want to save money. I never tried contact lenses before. I'll buy the daily disposable. Wrong. You gotta buy the monthly ones, because strangely, those ones are softer. Yeah, the ones that like you leave on for a longer period of time and last longer are actually softer, and they're more air permeable. All right, so that's tip number one. It is not, if you're going to try contact lenses for the first time or you want to try them again, you don't want to buy the daily disposable. You want to buy the monthly ones, all right, or the weekly ones that you can like leave in for the whole week. They're actually softer and they're more permeable, and they don't cost that much more than daily disposables, because this is how it works. In a daily disposable, when you buy a daily disposable, like you get a box of them, right? You can't buy less than a box. You get one box. A daily disposable might have 30 boxes, a 30 in a box or something like that. But a monthly or weekly will have like only 30 in a box. So I'm going to repeat that. A daily disposable might have 60 in a box. It might go into, yeah, it might have, okay, let's say it might have like, yeah, it might have 60 in a box, and then a monthly might only have like 30 in a box. But the price is the same. So you get a lot less. You get fewer lenses. The price is the same, you get fewer lenses if you go with monthly or weekly. The price per box is the same, but you get fewer lenses. But I have to tell you, the lenses are a lot softer. They're more breathable. They're more permeable. So either you go with those or else you buy torics. All right, torics are like practically like shoes that fit you perfectly. and you pay like, you know, full price retail, whatever, right? If you're gonna pay full price retail, of course you're gonna buy just shoes that fit you perfectly. But if you kind of want budget or just want to experiment or something, like, you know, try first time, then instead of daily disposal, buy the weekly or the monthly ones. There are fewer lenses per box, but yeah, each box costs the same, but fewer lenses per box. But they won't cause that sort of like that irritation with your eye because the lenses are a lot softer. So that's tip number one. Tip number two, once again, the funny thing about eyewear, contact lenses, unlike shoes, is that if your left eye is a size 10 and your right eye is a size 9, then you gotta get like a size 10 and a size 9, right? Nobody does that with shoes. Like, so seldom you gotta buy like a size 10 and then a size 9 on your other foot. It's crazy, right? But with glasses, you have to do that. And same with contact lenses. Except, get this. Here's the second tip for saving money, right? Say your one eye is like size 10, and then the other eye is like 9.5, right? So instead of like getting one box, like one lens for size 10, and then the other lens, ordering it in a size 9.5, just get it as a size 10. You understand? So even though one eye might be less than the other, you're both wearing like size 10 across both eyes. And if you think about why does that make a difference? Well, when it comes to contact lenses, it's lenses per box. It's not like one lens each box. It's like maybe like, you know, like I was saying, like 30 or 4 or 6, I don't know, like, you know, lots of lenses per box. You can buy just one box. So that amounts to like, you buy, instead of daily disposable, right? You buy like a monthly disposable or a weekly disposable, right? It won't give you that irritation because the lenses are a lot softer, it's a lot more breathable, it's a lot more permeable, right? You get fewer lenses per box, but it's worth it, all right? And then number two, if the difference between the two eyes aren't that great, like some people might have like size 10 on the right and size 1, and then you just can't make do. But if it was like size 10 and size 9.5, you can make do, right? With like size 10, wearing size 10, size 10. You understand what I'm saying? Right. And in that case, you just buy one box. Because in one box, it'll be enough for 2 eyes. And that's how you can sort of like try out contact lenses on a budget, like saving money. I don't think it's really harmful because I'm doing it right now. And once again, it's not like, you know, proper equipment to play, you know, professional activity, professional game or something, but you just want to wear it to the prom or something, I think you'll be safe. It won't cause a car accident. But you know, if you're gonna do a professional activity like car racing, then this tip's no good. You know what I mean? It's just for fun and to do like, you know, fun stuff. That's it. All right. And once in a while as well. Once in a rare while as well. So that's how you can save money and give contact lenses, if you never liked them, give them a shot again. That's how you can save money. You end up buying one box for both eyes, just one box. And in my case, that would be like $15. Like, I think a couple of days ago I shared like the contact lens special from Perfect Lens, $15 a box. We end up like just paying $15 for one box for both eye, right? And you get that comfort, right? And so I repeat, it's not. You can't do this if you're gonna wear, to race cars professionally. It's just like, once in a while, to eat at a restaurant or something. All right. So that's my tip for contact lenses. And so this is what I look like now because I ran out contact lenses, so I had to order some new ones over the internet. And it's only because of the internet where you can browse and you compare and stuff that I found out about this. Or else when you go to optometrists, it's hard to like ask all these questions and stuff because contact lenses, they don't display them outside. I mean, maybe they should, but yeah, daily disposables aren't are stiffer. Daily disposables are stiffer than weekly disposables or monthly disposables. So I always recommend monthly or weekly. They're a lot softer, and also and if you're choosing contact lenses, so like as a permanent daily option, I would buy torics. Then if you have astigmatism, they're totally worth it. All right, so that's me tonight for the culture proof. Have a good night. I don't think I'll be sharing anymore. Maybe I will. I don't know. I'm just watching like fashion videos. Bye.